So welcome you all. Today we'll study about heredity and variation. These two are included under your chapter genetics. I will give you a preliminary idea about what heredity and variation are. So first let us know what genetics is. Genetics is the study of heredity and variation. So first we will go to heredity. As far as living organisms are concerned, they reproduce and they produce offsprings which have got some resemblances with their parents in some fundamental characters. Why that happens? Why such characters appear in the living organisms which are similar to those of the parents? It is because of this phenomenon of heredity. Got it? So heredity, if we define, heredity is nothing but the transmission of characters from parents to offsprings. Okay, the process in which characters are transferred from parents to offsprings is nothing but the process of heredity. Got it? Phenomenon of heredity. Okay, if you see, even though the offsprings resemble each other as well as with their parents, but there are some characters through which they differ from each other and also from their parents. This difference of characters, these differences are called variations. Okay, not that all the characters are similar. Some of the characters the offsprings possess are different from those of the parents. So this is called as phenomenon of variation. Got it? So variations are very common as far as sexually reproducing individuals are concerned. In case of sexually reproducing individuals, the variations are very much common. But in case of asexually reproducing individuals, it's of rare occurrence. Variation is of rare occurrence. Why? As far as your sexual reproduction is concerned, you know it is associated with meiosis. Meiosis means crossing over. You know that exchange of chromatid segment occurs. So there is every possibility that variations might occur. But as far as asexual reproduction is concerned, it is monoparental. That means the offsprings are produced from a single parent. But sexual reproduction, in case of sexual reproduction, it is biparental. That means offsprings are produced from two parents, mother and father. So as far as asexual reproduction is concerned, due to monoparental reproduction, the character that are present in the single parent is transferred to the offsprings. Got it? But sometimes here also some kind of variation arises, and it is because of your heredity, mutations and environmental influences. When the variations are occurring because of environmental influences, it is non-heritable. That means it is not transferred or it is not transmitted from one generation to another generation. Got it? It gets deleted from the offspring as it dies. Okay, it is not transferred to the next generation. But if the variation has appeared because of mutation, then it is heritable. That means it is transferred from one generation to another generation, and it is stable one. Remember it. The variation that arises because of mutation is stable one. Got it? Another term that is associated with the asexual reproduction is, you have heard about the term clone, isn't it? The term clone. So as far as clones are concerned, these are the offsprings produced because of asexual reproduction. Okay, we can say that the term offspring can be used for sexually reproducing individuals, whereas clones can be used for asexually reproducing individuals. That means the offsprings produced by asexual reproduction can be called as clones. Okay, these clones are similar in characters with each other and as well as with the parents. Now, if we distinguish between offsprings and clones, we can say that offsprings are nothing as far as when we distinguish. Let us say clones. Okay, clones. First one is, these are monoparental. Okay, that means single parent is involved in the production of monoparental. Single parent is involved in the production of clones. Number one. Number two, they have similar genotype, Okay. Third one is they have they are similar in characters. Okay. Another, you can say, another point you can add, that clones are produced because of asexual reproduction. Okay, because of asexual reproduction. Got it? Now when we are talking about offsprings, offsprings are biparental, isn't it? That means two individuals are involved in the production of offsprings. First one is biparental. Second one is your sexual reproduction, because of sexual reproduction. Okay, offsprings are produced because of sexual reproduction. Third one is differ in genotype. Okay, then fourth one is your differ in characters. Got it? So these are some of the basic ideas that I have given you as far as your your heredity and variation is concerned. We will again meet in another video regarding Mendelian principles. Okay, thank you very much.